Hey YouTube, I'm back once again. Just a quick update to the fuel computer saga. As you can see there, I don't know if it comes up well on camera, but it's working. This isn't the same one though. A few days after fitting the other one, I found this one on eBay. It was on auction and nobody else bid on it, and it was about £3 something. It worked out it's £6 odd with postage. This I believe is off a facelift model because it's got the what I believe to be the passenger airbag warning light, which this doesn't have the switch to switch off the passenger airbag. So yeah, that's surplus to requirements really. I really only got this just as a tester because it was so cheap. It came off a facelift model, like I say, I believe. But the seller did say it was also off a diesel, so I don't know if the readouts are going to be accurate with this being a petrol model. But yeah, like I say, it's all this has been started for a few days. There we go. So yeah, we've got can we get in there, get it all in shot? So like I say, that's all working. I don't know how accurate those readouts are. At the moment the temperature is showing, if we can find it, it was the other day at least, showing 0. Yeah, it's just not even registering now. But I haven't got the ambient temperature sensor on this car. I've ordered one a few days ago, but this probably won't arrive till sometime next week. It's Sunday today, so hopefully I'll get that fitted next weekend. I've got one more week at work and then I'm off for a week. I didn't film fitting this because it arrived on the morning a couple of hours before I was due to go to work, so I literally quickly ran out and whipped the dash off and put that in. But yeah, I'm chuffed at least to see that it was a faulty unit, the other one, and not a problem with the car. So I'm really chuffed about that. It lights up at night. I wasn't sure. Actually, it should be lit up now because it lights up with the ignition. But it's been the middle of the day and quite sunny. You won't be able to notice that. But at night, like I say, it lights up green, which is great. That was one I never got to check actually at night. Oh yeah, no, I did. I told a lie, I did. I came back to the car that day I fitted it, just to see whether the backlight would work or not, and it didn't. So, but this one does. So at some point, I'll probably change this for the correct pre-facelift model, and hopefully one for petrol, so at least the readout to be accurate. Like I say, I don't know if they're inaccurate. Maybe the part number, the diesel and the petrol, is exactly the same part, and this does all the calculations rather than it being sent incorrect data. No, it's being sent incorrect data, but the data that it's receiving might be interpreted wrong because it's receiving data from a petrol engine rather than a diesel engine. But hopefully that'll all sort itself out. So yeah, that's it for this update. I'm not sure what's coming next. I've got a few other bits. Still haven't fitted the indicators. Side repeaters I've just purchased, which I think are actually waiting at Sainsbury's now for me, so I'm going to collect them. I'm sure there's something else I've bought recently that hasn't arrived yet, and I can't for the life of me think what it is. But anyway, there'll be certainly plenty of videos in the future. I've been looking at updating the speakers, and I'm humming and hawing at the moment. I like the look of the factory. I don't like these I've seen some cars on YouTube and in the past that have just the standard single din and then a blanking plate. I think that looks really cheap. So I don't want to do that. Like I had mentioned previously, a touchscreen is definite possibility in the future. But for now, I think maybe just upgrading the speakers to, not that there's anything wrong with these speakers are awesome. What have we got? No doubt it's some kind of copyrighted music, and this probably isn't even going to come out too well. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with the stereo in this car, and I don't really need to do anything at the moment. One thing, I've been looking at several videos on you know, how-tos, I guess, work that other people have done and taking door cards off. I've done on many other vehicles, but it's always good to know the little foibles of each car and where all the bolts and screws are. I have yet to find any kind of video that shows how to remove that back panel, because obviously there's no back doors on this car. If you've seen the previous walk around, it's a 3-door car. So I don't know how easy or otherwise that panel is to take off, and I've got some USB charger sockets that I'm going to fix into those panels for backseat passengers for you know, charging phones and things like that. So that'll be another video later on. I already have those, but I've not fully researched on how those rear panels are removed. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about this little thing, which now currently works. So really happy with that. And yeah, I'm going to leave this video right there and come back with another one hopefully next week. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Ta-ra.